What is Caridon? More importantly, what is it we do? Like many people, I walked besides many homeless people and wondered why they were homeless, and I wanted to really make a difference. And in 2009 I was kind of fortunate enough to help a street homeless person, and I realised that there was a number of people like that required similar type of assistance and accommodation, and that's how it really began. We're based in Croydon. I moved to Croydon 20 years ago. We have our office here, which is our hub, which is like a mini council offices where people would walk in. They could be street homeless and they'd be fortunate enough to actually leave the following day with accommodation.
I could be sleeping out there same way on the street, thieving, robbing people, going to jail just for a week or a month or so. But nah.
So we work with the tenants who have struggled to maintain their tenancy. So people who've got additional problems, mental health, domestic violence, drugs and alcohol and that sort of thing.
Caridon, a lot, man. They give me a nice little place to stay, and oh boy, they just are strong people, very strong.
What we do when people come is we look at kind of their goals. So it's not just about the house. The house is easy, you can provide accommodation, but can we give this person added value? So can we make a real difference to their life? That's what we're interested in.
I got somewhere to go when night come, somewhere to stay, rest my head, do what I'm doing, it's life-changing.
Central government introduced permitted development rights, which allowed the conversion of office blocks into residential. And central government said, there's a housing crisis, this is a good opportunity to get volume into the market.
It's very sustainable what we do too. So we're not digging up ground because these are existing buildings.
There are a lot of people who believe in what we do. We believe in what we do. This is why we put our name to it. The local community is what we are all about.
We've just recently opened a playground which goes towards assistance and support for the families.
There was not a lot of stuff for them to do. There is a concrete area which the kids gather in the summer and with their mums and dads, and scooters and bikes and stuff like that.
We have a playroom, safe area for children, but having something for them to be outside in the summer months, it's just going to have such an impact on the children.
I just want to thank the families firstly for supporting us. The kids, thank you very much for bearing with us. We welcome any comments or any opinions that we can do to try and make things a bit better, but thank you very much.
People are coming from different areas to Temple Fields House. They maybe don't know anyone or they're far from their families, and it's hard to make friends. But children always seem to bring people together. So not only for the children, but there is a social aspect for the parents to be able to share, get to know each other, and enjoy seeing their children playing and having fun together.
This is a great place to have a park and that, because there's people here who physically can't get out, so having a park inside the community, it gets everyone together.
Being here with your child, you're going to see different people from different backgrounds, which is really good. It's what we actually need for a community.
Now the playground's in and up and running, that will it's a massive help for the children to go and playground, go and play in. So they offer a lot of support. But for me, it's the actual support side of it that they show their tenants.
Why don't many developers do what we do? Very simple, because it's not cost effective, it's very, very challenging. Most developers want to buy, build and sell. That's not what we're about. Our ethos is about creating quality homes. Yes, it's a challenge because they're on lower rents, but that's what we believe in. And to see people's lives change, it's a reward on its own for me.
a lot of support when I lived here as a tenant, which I never knew about, which goes unnoticed.
They just give you a good self-esteem. They will say, give it a try, give it a try. If you don't try, you won't succeed, right?
I suppose we are trying to change the stigma of people that are vulnerable, people that are homeless, to try and encourage other landlords to do the same. Our ethos is not about money, it's about actually making a difference.
Being a tenant here and now working for them, is they help me start my journey, my new journey in my life. If it weren't for this place, then it wouldn't be where I am now.